Hi, this is Ron Farron. I'm in the auditorium of the Virginia University of Lynchburg. We just had a mall grand opening to show the students and faculty how they can raise money through the IPG fundraising mall. If your church, school, synagogue, any nonprofit organization needs to raise money, I hope you'll consider the IPG fundraising mall. I want to show you some of the highlights of what just happened.
We're going to get started. Students, will you come in? And I need everyone that's in the back, I need you to come to the front because we have a presentation this morning, so you can't sit behind the poles.
Jim, go ahead and click on the VUL website. What I want to do today and explain to you today is a brand new fundraising tool that we have for VUL. It launches from your school's website. And the idea is, number one, we're not asking anybody to spend any more money than they already are. But we do have an internet mall. If you scroll down to the bottom of your website and click on VUL Fundraising Mall, or VUL Mall Fundraising, number of stores come up. Now the difference between this mall and some of the other malls that have been around, some of them for several years, the difference is that 100% of everything that is paid through this mall goes to VUL. Let me show you how important that is. Take a look, for instance, down at that green store that says Body Works. It's a very popular store. There is a mall that is popular among schools that the school receives 3% for everything that's purchased from their website. If you look at VUL, VUL receives 8%. The reason for this, the reason we are 100 to 150 times more than what anybody else is nobody in our organization receives a dime from any of these. The school receives 100% of the proceeds from all these. The reason we can do that is that this is sponsored by a local business, and we'll explain that to you in a moment. How many of you currently shop online? Do any shopping online? Okay. How many of you, I'm going to take a stab here, have ever purchased something at Amazon? Amazon, okay, all right. If the next time you want to go purchase something at Amazon, you go to VUL.edu, click on fundraising, you can shop at Amazon, same prices, same promotions, same products. It's just a percentage of your purchase goes back to VUL. Now, our experience is that a lot of you are going to go home and think, this is great. I can now shop online, go through VUL.edu, purchase, and a percentage goes to the school. Then next week, when you sit down to buy something on Amazon.com, where are you going to go? You're going to go to Amazon.com. We're creatures of habit. So what we've done is we've created a system to help motivate you and help you remember to go to VUL.edu, and that's the Print Money program. We want you to spread the word that you are trying to print money. Not really. Everyone in America just about has a computer. If you have a computer, you have a printer. If you have a printer, you probably use inkjets. Your parents who are paying for your education use inkjets. Many of them will use cartridges to print for their computer printer. So what we're doing is we're highlighting the fact that if you go to the VUL.edu fundraising mall, 28% of everything you purchase goes to VUL. 28% of everything your parents purchase goes to VUL. 28% of everything that's purchased by faculty goes to VUL. And the prices we're having is 50 to 75% off of normal retail anyway. Right? So there is a flyer that you all are going to receive. You can download it, you can email it, you can send it to everybody who is on your contact list to try to get people to not only save money on their inkjets, but also to have money donated to VUL. Now here's how that adds up. Go ahead, Jim, back to J.D. Wagner. There are, I understand, about 600 students in the school. Besides each student, every student has a couple of people at home and they have a couple of people at work. Say every student could get 4 people to start buying their cartridges online. Most people go through 4 cartridge sets a year. If you multiply that formula by 1,800, yeah, 1,800, and then calculate the results, is $60,000 a year going to VUL. $60,000 going to VUL that would have gone someplace else. Now, very quickly, back at the mall, it's not just printing. How many of you back home have an animal? Now, you probably are not allowed to have one in your dorm, I'm assuming. Everything you need for pet supplies. How many of you golf? I don't, because I have a life. How many of you golf? Okay, for the older people are like, yeah, I golf all the time. You can buy, go ahead and click on the Fairway Golf. You can purchase everything you need, whether it's golf bags, golf clubs, golf balls, shoes, everything you need from there. Go ahead and close that out and go back to VUL. Okay. Anyway, the idea is there's travel. If any of you, especially if you travel a long distance to get here, any travel, business or personal, go to vul.edu and you can go ahead and sign up for traveling. Go ahead and scroll up to the top. Down halfway down, you'll see the inkjets. That's where you buy the inkjets to benefit VUL. Walmart is there. If you like going to Walmart, you now go to vul.edu. And of course, we mentioned Amazon. I said earlier that this mall is made possible because of a local business. I'm going to ask Jim now, who's a much better speaker than he is a clicker, to come up and explain that to you, and I thank you very much.